Jeez, I can't believe. Like I said, that was like the setup game. Obviously, pretty much all the teams that I pretty much picked have won so far, except the Bucks and Packers, which should not be losing to the Washington Commanders, who scored only like what 7 points, like 6 points last week against the Colts. So again, those are the setup games that usually happen. And then you have struggling Bucks, right? I mean, I guess they have a lot of injuries, but the struggling Bucks, who got beat by the Panthers, which okay, that's a toss-up game, but with Tom Brady only scoring 3 points, I mean, come on, let's be serious about that. I'm not taking nothing from Carolina. They do have decent defense, so my battery's dying. My battery's finally died here. No, I don't think I have any more batteries to put in here. In that case, we can't do this live. So I'm not about to do this on a then my batteries finally died here. Let me see. Yep. Damn. Alright. Oh boy. That stinks. Or did I? No, that's the mouse. Oh no. That's the mouse. I think I don't know. Let's do. Put it at 32. I guess I should put what they are, right? can't stand my neighbors. There's a game at 9:30 in the morning on Sunday. What the hell? Broncos and Jaguars. I mean, I guess it's good. People will be sleeping. People will be sleeping to watch that. All right, so I mean, 3-21. That's crazy to me. That's insane. Ravens just barely pulled it off. I mean, that was a close game throughout the whole game. There was like 3, and then it was like 10-0, and then Ravens came back and tied it, and then Ravens went ahead, and then the Browns came back and tied it, and then the Browns went ahead, and the Ravens came back and tied it, and then went ahead. Like, it was a pretty good game. Bengals and Falcons. I think I had the Bengals. I think I wrote them down, right? Yeah, so I had the boys who won 24-6. I had Giants who won, and that's they won 23-17. Close one. Came down to the end there at the 1-yard line. And then they had the Bucks. I mean, that Giants game was a little weird with all the flags at the end there, but whatever. I had the Bucks, which, I mean, you would have picked the Bucks. Anyone would have picked the Bucks there. But they lost, and then the Packers lost to the Commanders. Pretty knew that was the setup game. I had Chiefs, who are still playing right now, I think. And they're winning 14-13 in the half. So that's a close one. I said that was going to be a close game. That's the toss-up, and obviously the game of the week. I think I picked the Jets, so they're winning 10-9. I had Raiders, but they're losing 20-17. But they're, in Houston territory right now, so yeah. Other than that, let's see who else I had. I got the Steelers for tonight. It's gonna be a whack game. I picked the Patriots against the Bears. I got the Chargers against the Seahawks, who are losing. Wow. Yeah. So Chargers are losing by 10.5. I think they make a comeback though, to be honest. Just letting you guys can follow me on Instagram. You can see some of these breaks and join there as well. I have a 3 blaster, $30 for a random division that comes out to like $6. I mean, yeah, $5 a team. You know, there's what, 5 teams. Oh, so $6 a team. What up, B Pets? Yeah, I'm just sitting here. Went through some of my picks that I picked for today's win, and I can't believe the Bucks got destroyed. I can't believe the Bucks. I mean, they didn't get destroyed, but I mean, 3 points for Tom Brady. That's insane. I didn't watch the game. I just saw the score. I wake up late because I work nights. What's up with you, Pimpin'? What you doing? You open and select. I see your thing popped up saying you open up a select. I can't believe. I mean, come on. I knew that was. I even said it when I was like, talking about it. I didn't. I was talking to myself, so I didn't download the video. But I said those are setup games. You had the Commanders against the Packers. I mean, that's another setup game. I mean, how do you... What? The Commanders scored, 6 points last week against the Colts? Against your Colts? And they go and just destroy... We not destroy the Packers, but they were beating them up pretty bad. Bro, I can't. I'm telling you. Everything else besides the Seahawks and Chargers game, I've been picking pretty well. So besides those two, I don't have a TV in this side, so I'm on YouTube here. This is the only side I get like decent Wi-Fi though to like run this stuff, so I have to just deal with it. I don't know what's up with my Wi-Fi. Doesn't reach that far, I guess. I'm on that budget. I'm on that budget Fi. See, I picked them too. Well, I said the Chiefs were the toss-up game because obviously that's a pretty good matchup. That's like the match of the week, So that was a toss-up game, and obviously he's living up to the hype, 14-13. I mean, Raiders are down right now, but I mean they shouldn't be to the Texans. Jets are just barely making it, That's what I picked too. I mean, let's see if. Oh, he ran in. Yeah, it's an updated here yet, but. I mean, the Chiefs should beat the 49ers, obviously. That's, I mean, you got CMC in there. No, I thought maybe that would change it up a little bit, but. I do see the Chargers coming back. I do see the Chargers coming. I mean, they're down 10, but I do see them coming back. I haven't counted them out yet. Right now the toss-up is Raiders. Whoa, the Raiders just went up. The Raiders just went up right now. It says 23-20. I guess the Raiders scored, right? Because it was 17. Yeah, so they just kicked the extra point. Yeah, I just see the Chiefs went up 21-13. I guess Denver's back in there, starting their drive. They're second and 11. So you got Chargers, Ravens, Jets. Okay, right here. That's sure. I gotta see that chart. Right now I think you're just waiting on the Chargers. To see what the Chargers are doing. Your Raiders went up. Broncos, 10-9. He think he Russell Wilson, bro. Yo, damn. If the Broncos only knew, they were like, yo, let's trade for Geno instead of Russell. Oh, God. That's horrible. That is so bad. How is Russ doing so bad, bro? That's insane. And here's what I put. I put a whole bunch of Drew Locks in there, thinking like it's Geno, bro. That he's like what, his 10th year right now, or more. Like I don't even. There's no way Geno's gonna outlast, and Seahawks gonna bring in Drew Lock, and Drew Lock's gonna shine in fucking, Seattle. But I guess not. That's why I had put all those Drew Locks in there. Like, they were like the surprise kind of. They were the surprise hit, like, oh man, I got a Drew Lock. But then, 2 games in, he throws a good game and, his stuff goes up. But nope, not the case. Your B-Pass, what happened to this dude? I should. Man, I had a nice Drew Lock too, watch. Oh no, I think I took it out. Yeah, I think I. Let's see where I put that. Look at that Drew Lock, man. Man, rookie out of 10 patch. Gotta burn it. Yeah. See, See, I bought. They said that he was going to. I forget what team it was. I think it was the Panthers. And I was like, all right, well, Darnold's hurt, and Baker Mayfield's like halfway decent. I don't think Baker is good, and I thought maybe he would get the start. So I picked like a whole bunch of him up. Well, not a bunch, but like I bought this one. I got a deal on it, so I gotta throw this out. I'm gonna try to get a. What's that? 250. It's 250. I'm gonna try to get a box of Certify on Tuesday, or Monday or Tuesday. Oh, what's up, go? Yeah, I've been all right. Yeah, I work 10 to 6 every day. I switch my shifts to 10 and 6 every day. So, yeah, barely ever see you anymore over there. And I was going in FMLA for like 4 months. I think my batteries died. Let me see if I have the AAAs. You gonna be past your boy Wade. I had this a long time ago. I don't know how. Yeah, I just. Yeah, PSA has been weird with those with the submissions. Who has a good turnaround? I think it's SGC has a good turnaround, and HGA has a good turnaround. But they have you send them in and you get pretty good turnaround. HGA though is tough to send in, and I think you can only send in 5 cards at a time. I think SGC also, they're doing like, I think it's like what, like $12 a card or something like that, or $20 a card, which is unheard of now. I mean, back in the days it was. Yeah, CSG. Yep. CSG also has a good turnaround. Yeah, I'll tell you, me and Mike, we sent in we used to do like the big bulk. So we did like two like a hundred cards. Just because you could do 100, and it was like it was like $10 or $12 for whatever it was, depending on the year, and it took them almost 2 years to get all. took. I was like, this is crazy. Like all the hot players that we had in there, like completely went to crap, and we couldn't. We lost money. Put it that way, just because of that. Because they all went to crap. Like we had a whole bunch of Stidhams in there when he was hot, and obviously he turned out to be nothing. So now we spent, hundreds to get pennies back. Which hurt. I think Drew Lock was another one that was hot at that time, and we sent a whole bunch of Drew Locks in, and next thing you know, year and a half later or so, they ain't worth nothing. So just that's what hurts about sending stuff to grade, man. Yo, B Pats, when you go to the shows, do they grade them right there? Yeah, see, sometimes I think that's even better to do. I don't know how many shows we get here in New York. I know they do a couple in Westchester, Jagos, in the Westchester College or University, whatever it is. I know they do a couple there. The community center, I guess, they have there. And I think there's a couple in the city somewhere, but not really much shows going on down here. I know that Beckett and PSA do go there though, and some of those other ones. Because I had a basketball signed by like a whole bunch of Hall of Famers, and I was gonna go get it to like get it appraised and graded and stuff like that, but I ended up not doing them. Ooh, nice. Yeah, see, a day turnaround, that's pretty good. I'll take that, I'll drop them off and pick them up the next day, But slabbed and all, or they just put it in like one of those like temporary ones? You go be past your boy. Oh, dang, you saw that grade? I don't know why I got a 4, man. It's a lot better than it did. Might crack it and just give it to you. I can send it like that and you can do whatever you want with it. I had the Yeah, I wonder where's the National next year. If it's in Atlantic City, I'll go. You guys seem like you had a lot of fun over there, man. Ooh, I would love to. Oh man, send me the dates on Instagram, B-Pats, because I've been dying to go to Chicago, bro. So I might. That's what I might use my vacation on. I'll take Jay with me. Jay, let's go. Let's go to the. Let's go. I work with Jay, B-Pads. We're dealers at the casino. Jay, let's go to the. Let's go to the show. the National. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I would love to go to Chicago. I remember you guys went there, and but you didn't get that Luca from there. I think you got it from a different show. But yeah, I would love to go, man. I gotta see. I mean, I do have the time, so. Chicago is one of the cities that I've been dying to visit. It's definitely my bucket list, you know. Maybe we do go to the Ivy. I don't think the Cubs will be playing by then, but I would like to see Ivy Field. Definitely catch a jazz club. Oh, my fact. Let me see. Where is it? Where I put it? Oh, Jay. It's my only. It's my only. It's my only hockey card. Did you give me that? I don't know who gave me that. I forgot. I don't know if that was you who gave me that. It's my only hockey. What year is this? It's it's an Islander from '97. Sigmund Palffy. It's one of those like weird cards that you like, you know, you put in motion, and it's got like a signature. It says 1997 signature moves. Sigmund Palffy. Siggy nice. I'll bring it to you. I'll put it in my locker for you. You could get it. It's the only hockey card I have. I thought you might like it. It's the only one. I don't even know where I got it from. I don't even know where I got it from. Oh yeah, I just saw that. It just popped up. B-Pats. I'll check it out soon. So I'm on the phone right now. I don't want to like lock it. You know, I don't want to come in and out of it. So this is working. Now let me see. Brother, is it just number line? I just put fresh batteries in this. What's going on? Hold on. We gotta connect. Damn, man. I think my keyboard took a shit. I think my keyboard took a dump. Oh no. But it's a wireless keyboard, bro. I can't. Oh man, I'm gonna have to fix this. 'Cause I can't. I don't want to use the touchscreen keyboard. It's gonna take forever. What the hell? Guess not, huh? Yo, I can't believe that. I put the batteries in wrong. No, that's right. That's right. July. So there'll be baseball. There'll be baseball by then. I want to go watch. I'll catch a Cubs game, man. Hopefully they're in town. That love to catch a Cubs game. The Ivy. I can't believe my keyboard took a shit, bro. This is crazy. Oh, nah. So, what? Oh, damn, bro. 90 years old. Bro, that's insane. You talking like 30s, right? You talking like in the 30s. They play hockey in the 30s? Oh man, this is gonna suck. But why does that button work? But everything else don't? This ain't right. I mean, I don't know if that's. What the fuck? What? Bro, this thing is messing with me, man. Yeah, this is definitely messing with me. Let me see. Yep, definitely messing with me. I'm gonna have to figure this stuff out offline. Give it a old slammer. Yeah, you need a for vintage. You need a. I mean, that's where it's at. It really, that's where it really is at. I mean, I don't know for hockey too much, but I know for baseball and basketball, vintage is really where it's at. Not too much for football, I don't think, but definitely baseball and basketball are big vintage collectors. But you need a really good bankroll for that. Even though now, even for the modern, you need a decent bankroll. But for vintage, like a Mickey Mantle, Babe Ruth, those Horace Wagner and all those crazy, names, for basketball. You got the Fraziers and the Chamberlains and those old school players. you know. But 90-year-old card, bro. That's sick. You go, Big Pastor. You're gonna get your parlay as long as the Jets could hold on, right? Damn, Jets are holding on by a point. Oh, your Chargers need to come back too. Your Chargers need to come back. Raiders is up 31-20. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Well, all that money to throw away. Shit, man. That's so sick. Maybe Corey. I don't know if you've dealt to Corey. I don't know if you've dealt to Corey. Maybe Corey. Corey was gonna give a watermelon to one of the dealers in our shift, Stephanie, just because he came in with, I think it was like, he was in for like 30,000 at that point, and she gave him like 350,000 of it back, and then he came back the next day with her, and she gave him again, I think was another 500,000. So like in 2 days in that weekend, he made like close to $1 million or $1 million, with just being down 30,000. So he turned 30. Pretty much, he turned 30,000 into $1 million. Like that's. And he was like giving her $25,000. But he was like, "Yo, here, take this." It's like, if I give you this, will you? He said, "Where can I meet?" And she didn't know how to like approach him. She didn't know how to like say, "Oh, because he was gonna tip it like to her. Like, he was like, "Here, I want you to have this. That's for you. You earned it." And she was like, and then he told us like, "You're gonna keep it though. I don't want you to share it. So I know you guys share tips. I want you to keep it." And she's like, "We can't do that. Blah 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 blah." I would have been like, "Yo, listen. When I go on break, I want to holler at you real quick. I need you to do something for me, all right?" I would have been like, "Yo, meet me in the bathroom. Meet me in the back. There's a gas station down the road. I'm gonna put a little bucket in there. You throw that 25,000 in there." Like, I would have been like, "What the hell?" But yeah, man. He's yeah, he's a how do you call it? He's tough to he's not tough to deal to, because he's got a hood attitude, and he brings the, like all the hoodlums with him and stuff. But he tips well. He takes care of you well too. So like a lot of people don't like dealing to him because of that. But I don't mind it. Like I'm like, hell no, bro. Like he's like one of my favorite players to deal to. I kill him though. He doesn't win with me. Like not a lot of people do. Yesterday though, oh my god, bro, Jay, I had such a bad day yesterday, bro. I mean, I didn't have a bad day, but I can't stand. I was upstairs, right, in the VIP, and I don't know if you ever dealt to like the young kid with the white hair, or he has a sideways. He like combs it sideways, looks gayish. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he's very demanding. He's like, "Don't throw the cards. Don't call my cards out. Don't do this. Don't do that. Fucking sit up straight. Do this. Do that." Like, he's a little bitch, bro. And like nobody likes dealing to this fucking guy. And I get stuck with him, bro. Every fucking weekend, bro. I get stuck with this guy because he only wants me to deal to him. And I told the pitbull that, yo, like this ain't right. You know what I'm saying? I was like, look, like, if he's requesting me, like, you just no, no, tell him no. Like, come on, man. I'm like, I don't want to deal with like, you can't be requesting dealers, bro. I got there like yesterday and he's there. Right? I'm like, oh god, here we go again, right? And I'm dealing to him and everything's cool. You know, he's winning, so he's happy. You know. What up, Aaron? Oh, I still got your thing. I haven't sent it, but I still have it here. But if you want that, then let me know. And he comes up, everything's cool. He's winning, so he's happy. You know. And so Matt's my relief. Okay, yeah, because he does go down, and I think during the midday they bring him up. All right, cool, yeah, all right. So, what it was 40. So yeah, do that. Let's do you could do PayPal, Venmo, whichever, and I'll send it out to you tomorrow. My post office is open tomorrow, so. Yeah, I got it right here for you, but I didn't forget about you. But somewhere here. I got it. So, I put it. Oh no, it's right here. It's right here. See? I got it for you here. All right, cool, yeah. Yeah, now, later, tomorrow, whichever. I know you're good for it. The Venmo is LKD Treasures. Just, LKD Treasures. That's it. If you want to send it there. Yep, that's him, yep. He has like a North Face, but not North Face. I don't know. It's some weird jacket he wears. But I hate that kid, bro. Not that I don't hate him, you know, he tips me, and it's just like, why do you come to my job and try to make my job difficult, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just can I just deal to you and you just fucking concentrate on whatever the fuck you're doing? And don't worry about how the fuck I'm dealing, how, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's so fucking weird, bro. Like, I open, he's like, open, right? So I open up a 7, right? So he's over here peeling his fucking cards, right? So, you know, like any natural fucking dealer would be like, oh yeah, come on, natural. You know, like I'm calling he's like, shh, why you keep fucking calling natural for me? Like out of nowhere. Like I was just like, what the fuck just happened? I was like, what the? He's like, why you keep calling natural for me? Every time you call it, how many times it come out? I'm like, a lot actually. I was like, it's like sometimes I call it and it comes out. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm about to be right 1 out of 10. You know, so yeah, exactly. That's exactly how he is, and I'm just like, but now he only wants me to deal to him. You feel me? Like, so yesterday he's like, oh, you know, obviously he was reserved and they put me on it, and then the day before that reserved they put me on it, and last week on the weekend the day reserved they put me on it. I'm like, yo, come on, man, this is not right. So I know that he's fucking requesting me, and I don't like that shit, man. I don't want to have to deal with that motherfucker every weekend. I got to deal with him. No, come on. That's why I went to 10 and 6 so I could go downstairs with my bus people, you know what I'm saying, and enjoy my time down there. Like I don't want to be upstairs. Sometimes I like Sundays I like being upstairs. Like today, I don't mind being upstairs because I get to watch football. You know, that's the only reason I want to be upstairs on Sunday so I can watch football. Hey, Ron, where's your brother at? He owe me money. I'm about to cut this short though because my keyboard ain't working, man. I can't. Damn, bro. If it ain't one thing, it's the other, you know? I don't know what's up with this. my keyboard ain't working, I can't really do. I mean, I could, but it's gonna take forever. But the on-screen keyboard, I don't even know how to bring out, anyways. Fuck you, bring that on. This ain't right. This ain't right. Yo, Jay, you only got. Do you have a third game? A fourth game? Oh no, I don't. I don't have. I've done enough. They call it. They call it mucking. They call it a mucking. Like go muck for roulette tables. You know, so you're the guy that when the dealer brings all those chips in after they lose, you kind of put them together, or you know they throw them in the machine and you help them out. I've done that enough to like know how to deal the game of roulette. And but roulette is probably one of the hottest game we have. We have like one, two, three, four, two, three, four, five tables of roulette, and yeah, right. There's two roulettes in pit two, one in pit one, I think, right? Jay, I think it's one in pit one in pit three, and then one in pit four. So that's five, and then obviously we have I think upstairs VIP 6, and then we have the one in the salon, which is like a single zero, so 7. So we have like 7 roulette tables, and they're always popping. I mean they always like that's like probably that and craps are the number one games we deal. They're always hot, and blackjack obviously, but our casino mainly focuses on baccarat, and that's what I deal. I deal baccarat and blackjack. So our baccarat is like we have like crazy amount of tables of baccarat. Like, we down with the Asians, you know. We be chilling in Chinatown. Sorenga. Ding ding chon choy. Yeah, roulettes. I mean, for us like dealers, I wouldn't play roulette. You know, when we first started, like we thought like, what's the best game? You know, to play. A lot of people say craps and blackjack, and we all fell in love with baccarat now. Like, there's not a game that I think if any casino player will go to play in the casinos, they're gonna be playing baccarat, just because the odds and you know are there for it favors you more. So for me, it used to be for me. I mean, poker is number one, you know. So if you're good at poker, you can go to a poker room. That's your best odds because you're not going against a casino. You're going against other dumb players, you know. So you could really get good money, you know. And they're probably the money maker in the whole casino is poker dealers. They make part time what we make in like a week. And they work like 20 hours. They work like 20 hours and make like, if not what we make in a week or double. Like there's girl poker dealers make like stupid money. Like they make like 1,000 a night. Like there's a girl named Samantha. She makes like 900 to 1,000 a night. and she works like 5 hours. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just crazy. But a, she's hot. Like she's a good looking girl, and she's making money. But for us, I mean, for me now it would be, poker, baccarat, craps, and then blackjack. That's how I would consider my night at the casino. I wouldn't do roulette. Roulette's tough. Not that roulette's not bad. It's not a bad game. I mean, we that's the best odds for the casino, the roulette table. But the game itself is really fun, and it's exciting, especially if you hit your numbers. But one tip to the roulette: tip your dealer, and he's gonna try to hit your numbers. You know what I'm saying? Jay knows. I think Jay has. Yeah, Jay, you have roulette, right? I'm pretty sure you have roulette. I seen you upstairs. Put $1 next to it. He's gonna try to hit that number for you because we aim for that. We aim for the numbers at times. Or another tip is look at the board. Fuck your lucky numbers. Fuck whatever whatever your mindset thinks you're gonna come in there with. Like, oh, my lucky number is 22. Look at the board. If that dealer is not hitting no 22s, chances are that dealer is not gonna hit that 22 for you. So look at the board and then ask the dealer, are those your numbers or is that the relieves number? And chances you're gonna do okay as long as you're looking at them. Because I'll tell you, this is a Russian girl that deals roulette for us. And you look at her board, 23s, 33s, 11s, like on a constant basis, almost always. And people are playing, they're like, oh, I'm like, yo, how y'all losing with her? She hit the number 33 like 5 times in the last 15 rolls. How y'all not betting 33? I'm over here mucking like these motherfuckers are stupid. Like I'm telling you, it's some of the crazy stuff that you see in there is just some of the dumbness of how people play is insane, and that's why you tend to. Jay will tell you see so much money just being thrown away. Like it's sickening to watch at times. Sickening. Yeah, see, that's good. So look at the board. Look what the dealer's throwing. Some dealers always throw. They tend to throw the same numbers because they it's all in the spin of the wheel. When they spin the wheel at a certain speed, and obviously when they spin the board at a certain speed, that's all. That's the way it is. I don't want to throw you the secrets, but if the dealer wants you to lose because you're not tipping him or you're being an asshole, he's gonna change the speed that he throws that ball. I mean, I would. I mean, I haven't seen most people do it because most people don't care. They just, it's a job. But me, if I don't like you and you're not tipping me and you're not doing anything, I'm gonna change. I want you to get the hell out of my table because I need someone that's gonna tip me. So guess what? If you're not tipping me, I'm gonna take your money. So I'm gonna change the speed of my roll. I'm gonna change the speed. I turn the table. I'm gonna close your game quick. I would do whatever it takes to get you off my table because I'm there to make money. If you're not tipping me, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to kill you then. So trust me, in roulette, a dealer has a lot of control. So one, always put it's not always, in every bet, but once in a while, be like, yo, this one's for you. Hit number 22 from me or hit number 17 from me. Here you go. And he's going to try to hit that number for you. And then when you ask him again, hey, put it up again, because that's like a challenge for him, So, we going then? I got you. We going. We'll play some baccarat with you. I'll play some baccarat with you. I'll do some roulette. I'll throw some roulette for you too. Like me, when I play roulette, if I play roulette, which I won't, I go for runs and I don't do the numbers. You know what I'm saying? Every once in a while, like I'll throw a number out there. Depending if I see that, like if I see a dealer always hitting a number consistently, a lot of times, I'm gonna bet that. I'm gonna bet that. I'm gonna bet that number. But most of the time, I bet run. So I bet black and red. And so if red hits, I'm gonna bet that it runs. So I'll just put a bet up so that the next person, next shot is a red, and then I stagger the bet. So if I lose the red and black comes out, then I bet black bigger. Double kind of like that. That's how you should play roulette. If green comes, obviously you lose, but I continue with whatever the last one is. But I also have to look at that dealer, because sometimes you see dealers just hitting reds, like a big run of red and then a big run of blacks, and then you can make good money, just getting even money. Or I would do like, for example, I forget what the numbers are, but let's say I want number 17, right? Let's say I want number 17 to hit. I play the two next to it also, so I'll do 17. I'll go hard on 17, so I'll maybe do like $10 17 or something like that, right? And then two next to it, and then the two on the left of it. You know what I'm saying? I put 5 on each, and then 5 on each. So you got $30 out there, and you could hit pretty big. Because if he ain't, and then I put like $1 on the 17, and I'll be like, yo, go for the 17, and he'll try to hit that number, and if it lands any in that area within those two, you're making good money. So yeah, some people like they'll see a big run of black, and then it's gonna jump to red, and then they bet red, and it happens sometimes. But me, I go with the run, So if I lose that black, right, because it went to red, now I just bet red that he's gonna hit red again, and I just bet again, Like, so if I bet 5, I do stagger bets. So if I bet like $5, right, then the next one I won't do 10, I'll do 15, and on the next one I'll do 35. And the next one I'll do 75. And then from there, I'll do 150. Then I just double. I know that's a lot of money, but obviously I don't think it's going to chop 7 times, 10 times. I mean, it could. I'm not saying it, but, it's hard for it, And then once it goes back, once you hit, then you just go back to your original bet. I forget what they call it, but the stern or whatever they call it. Yeah, but I haven't really gambled. Like I used to gamble a lot. I mean, I wouldn't say gamble a lot, but I used to go and play poker and craps a lot. And how you call it? Then after like working, I really don't go to casinos. But like that, like like for example, let's say all of us are out in the Nationals, and we all like in a big group. I would like to go. Yeah, that's always fun. But me alone, like I used to, I don't do that anymore. Damn, Cheese is bringing it to the 49ers, huh? Chargers need to wake up. What's up? B-Pat, tell them something, bro. They're down 2. They're down 2 points. They're down 2 scores. They need to touch these. All right, so Raiders pulled it off. Jets are pulling it off. Seems like, Right, they're down at, 2nd and 1 at Denver 34. All right. And your Chargers are the only ones, man. Oh, my God. B-Pats, come on. You got 1 quarter for Herbert to wake the fuck up. Who's Did the Bills play this week? No, Bills didn't play this week, right? Oh no, they didn't. See how he does next week. Got a whole bunch of him. Let me see here. Huh? The hell? How does it get in there? Oh, okay. Gonna get my. Okay, yeah, they do. Gotta get my G Davis, my G Dubs ready. Then they're about to go up in value. I like the Optic. Hollow. Couple G Davis. Chronicles. Yeah, I picked this up. I can't say because I was gonna try to sell it. Can't say. I can't tell you how much I got it for. Then you think I'm stealing, you know? Then you think I'm stealing. That ain't right. But you know, he was injured, so when I picked it up, it was cheap because he was injured and he wasn't playing. And no, I didn't get it in eBay. Come on, Chargers, bring it in. Bring it home. Bring it home for B-Pats. That's all I have. Okay, I have more here. Okay. That's not a Charger. That's not a Charger. That's not a Charger either. Oh, damn. Okay, that's. Here you go. Here's your Chargers right now. They're going to pull it off. I like that. It's one of my favorite Charger cards right now. Erwin James. Tie-dye. Been with me for a while. More Herbert. Not much, but thought I had his auto. I have his auto somewhere. Keenan Allen. Oh, I got the Mike Williams Genesis too, I think. Let's see. I was working on my the football box, so I have the basketball one over here. I told y'all before. I'm gonna put stuff in here. So I have a whole bunch of basketball in here. So there's gonna be the basketball box, obviously. It's got basketball stuff on it. So this is the basketball one. I'm working on the football one now too for next week. Well, I'll throw both of them out there, whichever one crack it. So yeah, bunch of this, hits in there. I got your boy in there. See, parallel cards, like that. Vet parallels, rookie parallels. There's slabs in there. There's autos, good rookies, and then I might throw in some packs of stuff. Oh, what the hell? My bow. Anyone see that? My phone just, I don't know why that did that. But yeah, so anyways, just in case you didn't see, but yeah, this is the basketball one. I'm just wanting to throw some packs in there, but it has like hits and short number parallels, and there's going to be slabs in there, Still working on what price. That's not good. What? Well, they got 16 now, right? So first and 10, Seattle 37. Oh, okay. Oh, so they only kicked the field goal, right? Because it was 27-30. Yeah, it was 20. Huh. Well, at least they scored something, you know? I mean, Seattle's they're not bad. It's just, they're, not consistent. They're not like the Bills and stuff. I don't know. They're a tough team. But I'll tell you what, man. This is growing up. This is going up in value. I got this off eBay. I got a steal right before the season kicked off. I saw this card and pretty much stole it. So the one that's on eBay that sold is this one. You can tell. Yeah. I own it from eBay. I think I paid $120, $125 for this page. Obviously, it's not $125 anymore. It's probably like the other one I saw in there. Somebody was selling it. Was like, he's not gonna get it. He's not gonna get the price for it, but he's got it up for $1,000. PSA 9, same card, but his is jersey number. His is 8 out of 25. So he thinks he could get $1,000 for it because of that, but he's not gonna get $1,000 for it. But definitely went up. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Either resell it. This is gonna be in one of those treasure boxes I was gonna build. This with the Gabe Davis. I had this. I had Gabriel Davis. I had a whole bunch of other cards going in there. But I had your boy Aaron. I had this one in there going in there too. And then I had that Kellen Mond that I just showed you before going in there. And I had some rookie slabs going in there. And I had a bunch of stuff going in, but it just kept driving the price up and up and up and up, Or I had the Tua out of National Treasures going in there when Tua was hot. And the good old biscuit, yeah. The truth, I call him the truth. Hey, he got picked over Mahomes. You know what I'm saying? Just he could have that forever. Like, yeah, you think Mahomes good? That's why I got picked in front of him. I'm better. He could always say he's better at that. Just at that he got picked before Mahomes and Deshaun. Right? Because that wasn't Trubisky #1 pick overall that year? Let me see what it says about Trubisky here. So I'm not like reading the I got another Trubisky here. It doesn't say anything, but yeah. The truth. It was so weird because he had a decent what time is it? time if I get ready for work. But he had a decent like preseason against when he was on the Bills. You know, they're like, oh man, Trubisky's doing really good. And then, you know, obviously they're not going to start him over Josh Allen. So I thought that, you know, all right, so they traded him to or whatever he signed with Seattle. I mean, the Steelers. I was like, yo, he could be that could be good for him, but turned out to be wrong, you know. Now you got Pickett. He being shined by Pickett. And then, did y'all see that game yesterday? Luka walling out. Luka wilded out on the Grizzlies, huh? I don't know. It's gonna be the toss-up. See, what's my picks for today? Let's see. My picks for basketball today. I know probably a whole bunch already start. Oh, I can't even type that shit in, bro. I can't even type this shit in. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I might have to just cut it here and then hopefully I get this keyboard working again. I don't know what the hell happened to it. Oh, let me see. Maybe I could do this. All right, here we go. Yeah, I was able to do that. Today, Lakers lost to the Blazers. Hornets bringing it to the Hawks. You got Wizards and Cavaliers, so you obviously going Cavaliers and that. Jazz and Pelicans. That should be a good matchup. I'm going to go Pelicans, then I'm going Warriors, who lost to the Nuggets, right? Suns and Clippers, I'm going Clippers. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. That's my picks for today. Cavs, Pelicans, Wolves, Warriors, Clippers. He was, yeah. I thought he was. He got picked over Mahomes. And I think Deshaun Watson. So I think it was Trubisky. Was it Trubisky Watson Mahomes or Trubisky Mahomes Watson? I can't remember exactly. I think it was Trubisky Watson Mahomes. But of course you're gonna pick the Suns. You're in Phoenix. Didn't they just lose to who they lose to? Let me see. Your Suns just lost to somebody the other day. I forget who. Yeah, the Blazers. The Blazers blazed them up. Lit them up. And they just barely beat Mavericks, right? At the end, they came back from that 20-0, whatever. They were down 20. Yeah, barely. Y'all were looking rough that first game too. Oh, all right. So I got another debate for you. Let me see. I don't think I have any. I have some of him, but got another debate for you before I leave. Who you picking? Let me see. Who you picking? Let me see. Where he at? Let's see who you picking. I only got that one card of him. Yeah, it looks like it, bro. I can't believe the Chargers are losing to them. You know, they shouldn't be losing to them. But you had good picks. I mean, I would have picked the same way. I picked the same. As a matter of fact, I picked the same teams you did to win. You know, I didn't bet them, but Rockets 76. All right, so who you picking? B-Pass, I want to know who you picking. This is a debate that went on. I know the different positions, but who you picking? CP3 or AI? Yeah, I did the same thing. I was watching. I'm like, yeah, this is over. I switched it off. I started watching someone else. All right, okay. You see, a CP. A lot of people would pick CP3 because he's got a lot of accolades. You know, obviously he's way more achievements than AI. But I'm picking AI, man. I'm picking AI. No offense to CP3. I think he's great. But AI could score, man. That crossover was too much. I like this guy's game way better than CP3. Not the same, none against CP3, but I don't know. Me growing up watching Allen Iverson, that was like the best thing I've ever seen since Jordan, you know. So I picked AI too. Just like if I'm gonna in a game, you know, and I gotta pick my next guy, I'm gonna pick AI over him, you know. But I would love to have both of them in my team. That's the thing, you know. I like him to be my shooting guard and him to be my point guard, you know. But I mean, I would pick Steph Curry over him for sure, you know. Right. So yeah, that's where it says he has better defensive player. AI is a better scorer though. I can't like you know AI is a way better scorer than CP3. So yeah, so he leads him in steals, defense, obviously MVPs, and but I don't know, man. This dude, I still pick him. Even with all his achievements, I still pick AI. Just because AI, I think it's just more. I don't know. It's hard to say, man. This is a tough debate. This is a really tough one. He did, and that's what I'm saying. He took on Shaq. He took on Kobe, and he took on you know that team, the Lakers, bro, and just all by himself, pretty much. He didn't really have nobody with him that could score. And I mean, I know that that's where he's remembered from, you know. But the dude, that 2001, that dude had just everything, bro. 2001 Iverson was sick. But just scoring wise, I have to give it to Iverson. I have to pick Iverson. I have to pick Iverson. I have to pick the answer. Scoring wise, just based on pure scoring, I have to pick Iverson. I think, CP3 is like you say, he's a better all around player. When it comes to the defense and ball handling, control of the game. He controls the game a lot better, But he's not selfish either. He obviously has more assists than Iverson does, but you don't want Iverson passing the ball. It's like, like don't pass it to me, dude. Just score. Like don't stop. Don't worry about me. Just do you. Like, that's what you gotta tell Iverson. But other than that's why it's so tough, because it's almost like the debate of Jordan and LeBron, because obviously Jordan is the scorer. So like if I was to pick, all right, who do I want? If I want to win, right? Who am I gonna pick? I'm gonna pick Iverson. So if it was Jordan and LeBron, who am I gonna pick to win? I'm gonna pick Jordan, because Jordan just is a scorer. You know what I'm saying? I know that LeBron has way more points than Jordan does in longer time. I think that's due to the long ball, the three ball. But you will still pick Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Like you're still gonna pick Jordan because you like this guy knows how to win. That's it. The only reason why he's a scorer is a better scorer than LeBron. I think he's a better scorer than LeBron. That's the only thing I give Jordan over LeBron. A lot of people say the defense, but LeBron's not a bad defensive player either. You know what I'm saying? And who was Jordan playing defense against? Like nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were all nobodies back in the day. Yeah, I mean, that one's tough because, again, that comes down to that. So, like, in my case, if I was to, like, argue LeBron's case, then I would have to pick CP3. You know what I'm saying? Because CP3 is good all around, right? He could score, not as good as AI, but he could score himself. You know what I'm saying? I mean, didn't he do like 14 for 14? Didn't he go like 14 for 14 one of the playoff games? You know what I'm saying? So he could score, but not better than him. But everything else is good, I think this guy is just more talented in a way when it comes, I don't know, scoring wise. He did it different. You know what I'm saying? Like I find his game boring when I find his game exciting. Like people will like you would like you wanted to go watch him play. Like nobody wants to go watch CP3 play. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody. Like I don't care who you are. You don't want to watch. I'm not saying he's a bad player, but you're not gonna be like, oh my God, I can't wait to see Chris Paul play. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not doing that. You're like, oh, I can't wait to dribble up the court like CP3. No, you were like, yo, I want to cross this guy like Iverson crossed Jordan. You know what I'm saying? That's yeah. No, look, I agree with you too, but that's the same debate. Like I'm gonna pick Jordan because Jordan could score and he could. If I want to win, I'm gonna pick Jordan, right? So that's where it is. That's where it comes down to who you picking. Who you win. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to pick LeBron to win because he's not a scorer, So it's just a different. But I'll tell you what, if it's LeBron, Steph Curry, and CP3, right? So you have LeBron, Steph Curry, CP3, right? Those are your three main players now against old Jordan, right? Because LeBron's old. So you got Jordan, AI, and I don't know who else from that era. I mean, you can even I don't know. I don't know. All right, Kobe. I mean, that's gonna be a good matchup. Yeah, which is this is why. I mean, you're picking LeBron has way more 3 pointers than Jordan. So LeBron's a better 3 point shooter than he might not be a better free throw shooter than Jordan, but he's definitely a better 3 point. I mean, he leads Jordan, and I don't care how long he's been in the game. Jordan, I think, only has like 900 threes or something like that. Like he has like very little threes, and where LeBron has like almost over 2,000 3 pointers. You know what I'm saying? Drazen. You mean DeRozan? So, Jordan's not gonna light it up from the arc like LeBron. You know, CP3 is a better 3 point shooter than the AI is. I'm not saying AI can't shoot it from three. I mean, that's gonna be a close 3 point matchup. But I think CP3 is a little better 3 point shooter than AI was. I think he's better perimeter shooter. Inside. The 20 footer. Maybe 10 footer, 15 footer, 20 footer. Oh, Petrovic? Oh, yeah. No, I mean, no. He was all right. He's yeah, no. You talking? Wait, is that the guy from the Nets? No, you're not talking about. But what was the guy from the Nets that got killed? Right, you're talking about the guy from the Nets, right? Old school net player. I can't remember his name. Okay, yeah, yeah. I mean, hey, that guy was good, but I mean, he wasn't no Jordan. No, he was good though. That guy had a good 3 pointer. He was good. I can't get. I think he was just obviously career ended too early. I don't think he would have made that big of an impact on the game like Jordan did. You know. I mean, yeah, he's the one that started that. After him, that's how you got the Dirks. You know what I'm saying? That's how you got the Nowitzkis and all these guys that came over from overseas. It was because of him. So, yeah, I mean, the guy, to me, he's a legend. He was good. He's good. But was he great? I don't think he was great. I think Jordan was better. I'm picking Jordan over him. If I'm gonna argue, it's like picking Larry Bird over Jordan. Like who you picking there? I mean, that's tough, man. 'Cause I love the way Bird played, man. Bird was a monster. That white boy could play. So I don't give a fuck. I don't care who you are, man. That white boy can play. Bird took everybody by surprise, bro, and that's why I think I like Bird. But if you were to put Bird and Petrovic, you always gonna pick Bird. I'm picking Bird. But yeah, Petrovic was okay. He was decent, but to him he's more of a sad story. Obviously because of the accident. Yeah, everything going for him, and then. But you would have never, nobody would ever know because it was because of that, because he was taken out. Oh, that's everybody's favorite player. I don't care. You cannot hate Bird. You can't hate him. You want to, but you can't. You could be a Lakers fan and be like, yeah, I like Bird. You know what I'm saying? I like Bird. You're a Lakers fan. You gotta hate. If you're a Lakers fan, you gotta hate Bird. But no, you can't. You can't hate him. He was that good. You couldn't hate him. Bird was it's just that's bro. I just he talked shit and like like that's why like to me I can't. I'm sorry. Like I know MJ used to talk a lot of shit and MJ would like look at you if you try to like man him up. You know what I'm saying? Like he'd be like, dude, what are you doing? I'm gonna ball out on you. But the stories you hear about Bird, you're just like, nah, bro. This just, bro. How do you hit 2 game winners in the same spot? From the same spot, he hit the game winner in the same. Bam, dude called timeout, and he told him, "Yo, I'm gonna hit the game winner from the same spot again." He told him that he's like, "Yo, I'm gonna hit it again from that same spot." You know, the offense, the defense knew where it was coming from and where, and they couldn't stop it. I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy to me. He used to talk so much shit, bro. You gotta love Bird. Gotta love Bird. He told, I forgot who he was playing, but he told him, "Yo, how you gonna put a white boy on me?" He said, "Yo, Bird he's a different animal." Damn, B pads. Yo, what is Gino smoking crack today? Wow, he must have that red hot on his ears. Wow, 37-16. That's just sad, bro. Oh, that's like the Bucks losing to Carolina 3-21. Like that's just sad. Like how do you do that? Well, I mean, I think they're about to score right now, though, right? So we what? Well, it's 4th and goal, though. First done, you know. But I think they're down too much now. Let's come back. Let's put Gino over here. No. I thought I had a Gino. I guess not. I thought I had one Gino. At least one. Gino with me. See it. Wilson. Morgan, Bell, Carter, Elijah. So no, not there. I don't know where else I would have put him though. Man, I can't stand. Always falling, bro. More Wilson. Alright, so. Yeah, I don't know where I put him. Eagles, Falcons, Eagles, Falcons, Eagles. Falcons. Boy, Eagles, Falcons. Kenneth Walker. I don't think I have any of him. I haven't heard of him. I don't think I have any Kenneth Walker. Who the hell's that? I don't even know who that is. I would get him ready if
I knew who he was. Man, where I put my that's crazy. Where I put my Gino at?
I thought I had Gino, but I guess I don't. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. I am gonna get some certified. I'm gonna definitely get some certified to break. I'm definitely. That's what's one of my favorite. Why I don't mind getting certified to break is because it's definitely one of my favorite ones to break. So even if I had to eat the box, you know what I'm saying? Um, so even if I had to eat that box, I wouldn't mind because I like actually opening. I actually like opening certified. Because you get, it's 250, but you get the who do you get the you get more cards, so you have a chance of making your money back. That's the only reason why I would get them. Not because of any other reason, but that's probably the only reason. Because if I am gonna make some money back on it, or if I lose some money, I could not lose as much. But if I go 5 cards, and pay 250, and I only got like 5 cards in it, because that's what the elements is. Like that's a lot. That's $50 a card, It's like you have to make it in 5 cards. You know what I'm saying? Like that's so. I mean, yeah, it's a hit or miss with them, but with certified you get 4 hits. So you have 2 patches, right? You could get 2 nasty patches, or you could get 1 nasty patch, 1 not so nasty patch, or you could get 2 nasty hits, or 1 nasty RPA and mediocre, or you never know, So you have 4 hits, and then you have a whole bunch of number cards that you can make your money on, So that's why I don't mind ripping that box. If I do get it and it doesn't go, it doesn't break, then I don't mind ripping it. So I am definitely getting certified. I was hoping, to get these full so I could get a certified and an elements box. But if it doesn't get them full by then I'm going to pick up a certified and put it up there, for a break. But definitely certified is definitely a must. I am going to get that on Monday. I mean, I could put it up there, and if it does go, then I could go get it sooner, but if not, then I'll do it Monday or Tuesday. I'll probably get it Monday and do it on Tuesday. That's probably what I would do. Well, it will probably. I want to do divisions. Yeah, I kind of want to do divisions on that. Or I could do obviously I could do 4 random teams. It's just easier for me to read it off when it's division than when it is random teams. So you gotta kind of have to look for So I probably would do random division. But again, you're looking at maybe what's that? Maybe $40 a division on that. Yeah. Probably $40 a division on that break. 40, 45 around there. That's where you're looking at a division there. But there's 8 divisions, so That's due to the shipping and supplies and time and yada. You know how it is. So it's like 250 a box. When you factor in the shipping, let's say 8, you have to just 8 at $5 each. That's an extra $40 there. So that's 290. And then supplies, I usually put like $10 for supplies, so that's 300. So I'm literally making like $20. Like when it comes to it, it's not really money. It's more like just to get the room going. And I'm usually wasting $20 in gas just going to my because I live in the woods. I used to live closer by to my LCS, but now I live in the fucking woods. So it takes me like an hour to get to my LCS and then an hour back. So that's 2 hours of driving, just so I can get one certified box. But usually when I'm there, when I pick up, I make it worth it. I'll pick up a hobby box, but then I pick up like mad supplies too. Yeah, so most likely I'm most likely I will do random division, and it'll probably be like $40. You know what I'm saying? A division, or maybe like 42. Depend. I got to see how much it really comes to. I know it's like 250. I called him like 250, but I don't know if he's gonna charge me tax or not. Usually he doesn't, but it all depends. Yeah, I know. It's just, and then I used to go to when I lived in the Berg. I would get to choose which one I go to. So I could go to the one in Connecticut, which was kind of close to me. Well, it was like the same distance. It was like 45 minutes. And then the other one was like 35 minutes for me. The one that I go to now, both from where I used to live, used to be like 30 minutes for me. But sometimes like the one in Connecticut would throw better deals, and they have better stuff over there. So I would just, you know, I'd be like, I didn't mind doing the extra 15 minutes. Now that one's like 2 hours away from me, so like I can't. I'm not going to Connecticut to get that. Even though they have a good deal, it ain't good enough for me to travel 2 hours for it. You know. Unless I'm visiting my sister or something, then I will go to that one. Dang, I can't believe. Damn, she's murdered the Niners. Good comeback from the Raiders. Left them at 20 from the half, I think. Titans beat the Colts. Gigantes. Who Giants are gonna go 7-1, baby. Who they playing next week? Oh, they're playing the Seahawks. Yo, who you got? B Pats. Who you got? Let's go. Let's bet it. Wait, the Commanders are playing the Colts again? Isn't that whack ass game that we just watched on Thursday? No, no. Oh, it was Commanders and Bears. My fault. My fault. Yeah, yeah. I mean, mine is an hour. Mine right now, the one I go to is an hour. I haven't really looked up any other ones around near me. I doubt there's anything near me though. Oh, you going Giants? All right, I'm going Giants too. I'm going Giants too. Gino's back in New York though. He's on the other side. He's on the other side. All right. Let me see. Let me get my picks down for next week already. Ravens and Bucks. Well, I mean, you have to go Ravens there, right? Then you have Broncos and Jaguars. Wow, that's gonna be a suck ass game. I don't even want to watch that. But I'm going Jaguars. I mean, come on, you have to go Jaguars. Oh no, they got Meineke right, or Rip, whatever that guy's name is, Ripke, Renicky. Dolphins and Lions. I'm going Eloy. Panthers and Falcons. Oh my god, I don't even want to watch next week. I'm gonna take a vacation next week. This is horrible. Like, ain't no good matchups. Look at this. Bears and Cowboys. That's like Cowboys for sure. Eagles and Steelers. You picking Eagles. Where's the good matchup? Let me see which one. Bills and Packers. I don't even think that's a good matchup anymore. It's like, they just lost to the Commanders. Dolphins over. You're picking the Fins over Lions. Wow. No fit. Wow. I don't know, man. I don't know. Wow. That's a. All right. All right. I don't know. I'm picking Lions over Fins, bro. I think I'm sticking to the Lions. Damn, Lions only scored 6 points though today. It was against the Cowboys though. They have good defense, I guess the boys taking it all this year. This is the year, Who started for the Cowboys? Did Cooper Rush start for the Cowboys, or did Dak come back? Tua ain't back. Get the hell out of here. For real? Nah, Tua ain't back, bro. They ain't throwing that boy out there again. Come on. Oh, Dak back, yeah. Dak back, yeah. Tua ain't back, though. No way Tua's back. There's no way. No. I don't believe that. No way. I can't believe it. Is Tua back for real? Nah, I don't believe you, man. I don't believe you. Let me see.
Sunday Night Football, Week 7, Miami Dolphins at home, ready to get back on track now that their QB is back.
Oh my God, they're bringing him back? Yo, they can't do that to homie, bro. That dude he got brain damage, bro.
It's Halloween, right? I can say that kind of thing.
Oh my God, Tua gonna be out here looking like the water boy, bro.
The black and yellow pass defense.
Damn, bro.
Steelers just got done facing TB12, Mike Evans.
Tua's gonna be part of the Mud Dogs. Oh my God. Why are they doing that to this kid?
Receptions. When that's the heartbeat of the other team's passing attack, that's a win for the defense. The Cheetah and Penguin, they are trying.
Wow, yeah, I know. I just put the preview on for tonight. This is insane, bro. They can't. That's messed up. I can't do that. How the Dolphins bringing this dude out here, bro? Yeah, you gonna risk this dude's fucking brain, bro. Come on.
Casino as well, closer to 2 actually, finished just under 180 yards. And this week, those two get Tua. Tagovailoa is back after taking the 2 sacks that changed the game. Reminder: Miami was 3-0 in games he started and finished.
Wow. Yo, you're gonna be like, I'm telling you, bro. There's no way. You bringing him in there against T.J. Watt, right? Is T.J. Watt playing or is he still hurt for the Steelers?
Cruz's counterpart.
Oh man, this is.
Pickett got knocked out of last week's game. He threw his first TD pass, 11 of 18, 67 yards, 3.7 yards per attempt. Najee's like, okay, I know I haven't been killing it, but 3.7 pass attempt?
Pass complete, another one to Deontay Johnson. Still going to have a long way to go here on third down.
Then his replacement came in. Bears fans were like, who's this guy? Wish we had a QB like that. 9 for 12, 12 yards a sling, rating over 140.
Hey, the truth is in.
Mitchell Trubisky.
The truth. Yo, the truth is in. Damn, what time is it? What time is it? Do I have to go to work? I think this clock is wrong. Is it 8? Well, 8 by me.
10 touchdowns, only 1 pick. Both starting cornerbacks have a triple-digit rating allowed. Top corner.
Wow.
Howard, rating against 1.
Damn, bro, I can't believe Tua's back. I haven't been. See, when I work, I'm not up on anything. So all I do is work and wake up and go back to work.
Challenges this week. How about Chase Claypool? Can't wait to hear Pittsburgh Dad's take on that clutch Claypool grab. 96 yards, that's cool. That's cool. But 7 targets, 7 receptions. Dad had a good night.
Yeah, Claypool's on the radar. That's why when you brought him up, yeah, you're the so yeah, so it's right. So it's 8:00. Yeah, I should get going. I usually open up from 4 to 8. But yeah, if you guys want some spots on the basketball, let me know. I will get a certified up, some football certified up for breaking. I'm working on the well, since he's back, I'm gonna put that one in there.
Which back has the best chance to succeed this week? Not much different.
I'm gonna put I'm working on the football one right now
Great again, or the Steelers gonna shock another
for the next one, you know.
comment section. That's where you explain it all. Let's see what this last screen.
I mean, I don't know. These cards are gonna be in it, but the basketball one's ready. Like if I don't get this going, then I'll probably put some of these packs in that basketball one and try to get the basketball one ready. That has, guaranteed hits in there, guys. I don't know. I forgot how many I put in there. I put a lot in there. Maybe if you consider slabs hit, then you got 3. I think 3 slabs in there. Yeah, you got 3 slabs in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 or 5 hits. Like patches and autos, and there's a big auto in there also. I know that. So whoever gets that team will be happy. And then tons of rookies. And, good rookies, superstars and vets. Number cards. Oh, wow. Yeah, he was doing good, too. He was doing good. But, Michael Carter's not doing that bad either, so. The Jets are looking good this year, defense-wise. They haven't, they played, I don't know who they played. I would say they played the Commanders, and, they played the Packers and won, but at this point, everybody's beating the Packers, So, can't really say much. You had the Packers lost to Commanders today. I mean, you're not. Come on, I don't know. Anyways, you're not picking that. Come on, I don't know. Just hit an auto of him too. I think Nico just hit an auto of him. I'm not too sure, but I thought he hit a auto of Brees Hall, like from Leaf or something. I can't remember. I think Psycho got one of yours, Aaron. He hit a 1-on-1 Pickett. It is Sage, but to him it's a 1-on-1. I think he's asking a little too much for it, but it's possible that he could get it. Especially if Pickett comes in and wins today, that card might drive up in price. Yeah, Gardner is like, poof. That boy is he's playing good, and they have another one too, not just Sauce. Like they have somebody else in the backfield that's playing really good too. They have a really good they have good defense, man. And Quentin Williams, I mean, that big boy nasty. He putting a lot of pressure on quarterbacks, man. So yeah, I mean, just in that alone, the Jets are if they have decent offense, if their offense jumps off. Oh, he told me he said he won 1,000 for it. I said, good luck. I said, I told him, I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't pay 1,000 for it. It's Sage 101. I mean, I understand it's a 101, but it's Sage. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, I'd rather have a gold standard RPA at that point for that price. And I'm probably gonna pay less than that. So that's what I told them. It's like, but there's people out there that collect Sage, and maybe they want to get that 101. So it's doable for him. I probably wouldn't put that anywhere. I probably put it between $500, $600. The card. But you know what I'm saying? Like if I'm gonna go pay 1,000, I'd rather go pay 1,000 and get a pen pal. You know what I'm saying? Like, or something in his regular uniform, Panini. Regardless if it's 1-on-1 or not. Like I'd rather do that than get a Sage 1-on-1. Like. But there's people out there that they'll probably do it. I doesn't fool me. If somebody pays 1,000 for it, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, he's hot right now, so yeah. I mean, I can't. I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't pay 1,000 for it. If I had that car, though, I'd sell it maybe 500, maybe half of that. That's what I would put, but I'll probably take anything because it's gonna be a hard sell. It's gonna be that's why I don't break Sage, because it's really hard to sell, and everybody says, oh, but it's Sage, and they're gonna want to, even though it's a Kenny Pickett, what I'm saying, they're gonna be like, oh, it's Sage, they're gonna want less for it. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as you say your price, automatically they're gonna say, oh, well, I'll give you this much. And then they're telling them, well, no. And you'd be like, well, it's Sage. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter. You could say $50 and then be like, oh, well, I'll give you 30. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're automatically going to tell you less than what you originally had planned for. So that's why I usually stay away from Sage and stuff like that when it comes to breaking or, obviously if you get in a mystery pack, then something you could do there. It's a mystery pack. That's why they call it mystery packs. Yeah, I mean, I told him, I was like, oh, go tell Aaron about it. Maybe Aaron will buy it from you. And he said, no, he's not gonna want to. That's how I got to the price. He was like, he's not gonna want to pay what I want for it. And I was like, oh damn, like how much does he want for it? Like in my head, I was like, how much does he want for it? He was like, I want 1,000. I was like, oh yeah, I mean, I wouldn't pay that either. I was like, I wouldn't pay. I would. No, it's not just Aaron. I wouldn't pay that either. You know what I mean? Like But I mean, I told him good luck. I mean, I told him to put it on eBay. He might get somebody to pay on eBay. Just put it up there, and he has 2-3 good games that might go up to $1,000. Who knows? But he's got to prove himself a lot more. Like Herbert only went up because he holds records. He's got rookie records. He had really good games. Even though he was losing, he had good games with good passing yardage and good touchdown. I don't want to say he can't get 1,000 for it, but he's got a good arm. He's just a little too aggressive, if you ask. I don't think he's going to be like the greatest quarterback to ever, live, but he does have good potential. I mean, I think he's better than Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence, I don't know what the hell's wrong with Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence is not a bad quarterback. I don't understand why he's struggling so much. You just gotta maybe put him somewhere else, you know. Sometimes that's what it takes. Not everybody could be great in one team. But all right, I think I'm gonna cut it there. I have to get ready for work. Eat something, take a bath. I do have those breaks up on Instagram. If by the end of the week they don't go, then I'll figure something out with them. But hopefully they would go. I have a good feeling about this mega box. I do. I have a good feeling about that mega box. Last time that mega box, I did that with the mega box. I pulled it was a football one, and I pulled a Herbert pink. It was a Herbert year 2020 Prizm mega that I had. All right, B-Pads, yeah, I'll catch you. I'll be on tomorrow too, so I'll be on tomorrow as well. I'm trying to come on Saturday through Tuesday. Every day I like, maybe 4 or 5 to like around this time. So if if you have buddies or whatever, if someone wants to come hang out, or they want teams, or they want cards, just let me know, and I have a whole bunch of cards here. Not too much baseball, but I have a whole bunch of cards here to sell, and we do some breaks. I'm gonna try tomorrow. Tomorrow I have to go, so I'll probably be on tomorrow. I'll probably be on later because I do have to go to that the card shop. First I have to go to the bank, and then I have to go to the card shop. This is all kind of in the same area, so I probably won't be on tomorrow till like 5 or so, So I'll probably come on late tomorrow, but I'll probably be on tomorrow, and I'll let you know for sure when the certified break is happening tomorrow. If it's not Tuesday, or it could be, starting, Saturday or something. Or I might just do it Friday, if anything. I'll skip Friday and come up here and do some breaks if it goes. If it doesn't, then I'll just do my other stuff that I usually do Fridays. But thanks for joining. Thanks for keeping me company. Much love, B-Pats. Hey, Aaron. I'll see you around. Tell Nico he owe me money, though. He still owe me. All right? Peace.